Hey everyone, it's Deadly Dynamic Duo here, and I'm just playing Mass Effect 2 right now because I woke up and I wanted to shoot some things. You ever have like really bad dreams and that they just leave like, you know what, I need to kill something. Not like in real life, but you know, in a video game where you're like, let me kill something. Anyway, so we have a whole rack of missions that we gotta do. I'm doing the Lord's missions before I even think about going after the collectors and the reapers and all that jazz. We did this mission because I'm going to get Liara, so let's do this. Yes, we're gonna scan some planets first, because we're in this area.
Launching probe.
Oh, that's
Launching
decent.
probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
I mean, you can still keep going even when it says good. I mostly saw it when it gets to moderate or poor.
Launching probe.
But the really good one, you know, is when it says rich. And some planets are actually poor to begin with, but you still wanted to scan them for a little bit of stuff. Now we're gonna go here.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Look at that beauty.
Probe launched.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of probe soon.
Probe away.
Okay, so since I'm out of probes, I would have to come back. Shit. Well, how do I get out of here? I could go here. Let's see, is there something here? Fuel depot. Of course not. I think it's only in the certain areas, so this is Hourglass Nebula.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Mass relay. Oh, oops. I was not trying to leave. Because, yes, I'm gonna finish scanning the frickin' planets. Because that's what I want to do. Because I'm gonna get all of my stuff, that I can, basically. Because I've played this game before on the PS3, and I remember by not doing this, and not doing as many side quests. So this one kind of sucks. So I'm not gonna waste any more on there. But the characters died, and I was like, no. So over the years, I've read if you do as many as you can, also do loyalty missions, you might have a better chance. And Bay said that he's not gonna touch the game and wants me to play it for him, and I'm like, you played the first one. But the first one is kind of easier for him to understand. It's not this one. The only thing that he doesn't like is the map, which I can understand because I like Mass Effect 1 map where you can look at it and pinpoint stuff. And I like that they brought that back for Andromeda because it's like, that's easier. See, this one it says poor, so. Yeah, the ratings aren't gonna be that great. So I'm only do that 2. Like, every little bit helps, but you don't want to go overboard on the planets that are not good. See, Rich is like the best, obviously.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay. So let's leave from here. I can figure that out. I mean, since I have a mission here, might just do the mission to knock it out of the way. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure that like I get the best ratings.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
I just saw it pop up. Yep.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Cool. There we go.
Probe away.
Oh.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Now I'm gonna need more probes.
Launching probe.
Because we're gonna need more probes. It's kinda dumb, but
You're at
hey.
1/2 capacity.
Yes and no, Edie. Thank you, hun. The reason I'm not doing these planets is I'm gonna come back and do them. Like, since they're in the mass relay. And this is how I want to do it. And Martyr Planet isn't the best. But we're gonna see if we get anything. Okay, that's good.
Probe away.
Like I said, if you're doing like these types, that you want to have it also be like the best. And being horror won't really give me too much. Favorite planet. Well, my favorite planet.
Probe away.
I should say.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Just it
Probe launched.
is that it's so rich is why I'm like going back over the planet. Because as you can tell, like, I have
Launching
to
probe.
be very slow kind of when you do it. Oh, look at that. The side pop up.
Probe away.
I'll leave it at that. Okay. This is where we go. Before we do that, I'm going to upgrade some of my stuff that I can afford now. Let's see. Prototypes. See, I don't want to do that because that's only slamming a frontal grenade apparently. Okay, I want armor upgrades, tech cooldowns, yeah. I think that is for like everybody. Definitely need damage protection. Hard shield, shepherd shields take 20% less damage. Cerberus has achieved limited success in studying guest shields, so yeah, we definitely need that. Trauma, yes, we need this to be where we heal them and they come back with full health. Definitely need it, so I would have to wait for these. Like, I don't use my heavy pistol, but hey, you want to do what you can. So, like, if you run out of bullets, you got that. This is what I need, Platinum. Requires one more sniper rifle damage to get, but I don't know why I'm not getting that. Whatever. So I guess I have to talk to everybody to get that all. Man, I'm not gonna use it, but like, since I could afford it. We'll get those eventually too. Let's go over to the armor. Because you know what? Let's try it out. Yeah, Jacob, we're gonna do your mission after, buddy. For your father. I was going to say everything that I bought. Let's go back.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
I'll go speak to her later. I know it's gonna be a mission. And I'm busy.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Retrain powers is if you leveled up and you don't like what you did, you can always redo them. Oh, wow, that is good.
Probe away.
Should have realized as I stopped scanning, I could have probably hit land. And I just remembered this part is for, I guess, when we find a body for Edie, which I don't know when that'll happen. Mechs. Heavy duty ones.
You've been spotted.
Take it down.
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
We got company.
How did it? I took them out. That was relatively easy. I like my new missile launcher. A 9 of the 20 crates were saved. Oh. Well, sorry. I did have to blow them up.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Like I said, that I kind of like to make sure that the ratings are kind of high.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Is there be a mission?
Launching probe.
General distress. User unregistered or record damaged.
Launching probe.
Nature of incident is not...
Scans have found something.
Alliance hotspot detected. Alliance searches request that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estevanico, lost 1 year ago in the sector. Any data recovered that sheds light on the Estevanico's fate will be rewarded. Surface and indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. Signature bears clarity said that of the Alliance merchant freighter MSV Estevanico structured integrity is critical. Life support is damaged but capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Yeah. Let's go and see. Since I don't have a crew, I'm sure there's not going to be anything I have to shoot.
The wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning: disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Oh, okay. Okay, can't go up that way. And that's where I started from, right? Oh shit. That they really did not make this shit easy. I don't never done this mission. And you think it would be easy to figure out where to go. But it's not. How did I get down there in the first fucking place? How am I supposed to... Okay, because... Oh, that thing. Not that way, because we can't go that way. Probably should look this video up. Look this up, because... Okay, why show me that I can go down this way if I can't? I'm gonna look this up. What is this mission? Hold on. Okay, I'm just seeing one of the things that he did at the one video I'm looking at. So let me see. No, it's over there. Okay. There we go. Those are anything yet, right? Walk slowly. Come on. Jump. Up there. Why won't you get up? Seriously. There you go, dumbass. I do not like this mission, to be completely honest. It's just like creepy as fuck that the thing is there. Like, oh, we're gonna end. Okay, so. This way. can't go up? That's the way I came, right? Hold on. Let's see, where am I? I think I'm like lost. No, I need to run back this way. Not like this. One bit. Supposed to get up there somehow, right? How? How? I never done this mission, so that's why I was kind of also looking it up. Woo, trophy. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I'll look at it in a little bit. Let's see.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Okay, an amazing find from Dr. Richard Hallow's Corridor Alliance Museum at Galactic Exploration Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data from a MSV Estevanico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers, according to the dated records. This was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are setting selfish crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Nice work on Daratar. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Important request, Mr. Inuk Ajha X. Daratar. I'm having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel. I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Ilos, believing these materials to be hazardous. Dangerous, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands. Keeping less than half for myself as a Baratarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required of me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. So, I'm guessing that's something that'll be an assignment. I don't know. We'll find that out. But since we did that, I'm gonna write that down. Alright. And you know what? Let's just go and talk to Tally so Kelly shuts up. There's so many missions to pick up. And missions to do. Yay, edit. I got agent for completing 5 missions discovered by scanning unexplored worlds. Okay. Ready to talk to Grunt. Engineering.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
And it's all because of your father.
Is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Of course,
I'll
Tali.
program the Normandy
You're my
to
friend.
flotilla's current location.
And I have a plushie of you
Admirals will
because
be
you're
waiting
fucking
for us.
awesome. You're one of my favorite characters, girl. And Jack. But since Jack, you know, looks like a human, I want to be cool. But I still want a Jack doll. The reason I'm laughing is because I could imagine saying that to my boyfriend and him just going, that's what she said, because he is a pervert.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot I've already picked up your mission. I picked up everybody's loyalty mission and only did, I think, Zaid's and Miranda's. Okay, so let's leave out. Excuse me.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Only half our fuel remains.
Arachne is a garden world and it's the last stages of her I can't even speak. Habitability. I'm a retard, okay, so whatever. While soil still supports agriculture, its animal biodiversity has fallen to record lows, and the most successful remaining life is toxic blue-green algae and insect-like pest species. A large Solarian colony is trying to restore diversity to the planet, but setbacks are a fact of life. Mineral and fuel mining remains lucrative, however, and Arachne has a thriving spaceport that refuels many ships passing into the terminus systems. Oh, that's cool.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
See, let's go and help Jacob.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Also just doing that so like later on if I can get more. Okay, I already did those. Okay, this one. Alpha Draconis. We gotta go. Self-formally unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Okay. Oh, so it's far. Yeah, I'm only gonna do one on you, since you're not the greatest.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Birds.
Launching probe.
Registration BW4610034087. Impacted
Probe away.
unscheduled suborbital deceleration.
I have found something.
Let's go. And you know what? We're gonna take his homegirl, Miranda.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oops. Oh no, this one.
Process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
The only thing that was here.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Aww. You just let him. You don't have armor protecting your head. Oh. Really, dude?
I've got him!
On the floor!
Fuck out of here.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Are you sure about that, Jacob? Also, hold up. Oh, you got 5 points, so this servers leader Moreno's coordination of the fire team gets an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. To squad. You know what? Let's do weapon damage. We can do this. Yeah, I'd rather have that one. Jacob's survivor skills are powerful boost, so that make him even harder to kill. You know what? You need that because you literally just got killed on this mission, dude.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yeah. I didn't. It was a settlement, my bad.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are
Get over here!
Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe...
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
We will, Jacob. Oh, fuck. Shit. I also want a shot with like a pretty-ish view. Alright. Let's save it again.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Mm-hmm. The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Make activity.
Impact.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Here we go.
I got him!
No, you're all cover me. Damn it. Shit. Shit. Bad shot.
Eyes ahead! I got him! Got him! He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I got it.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Incoming!
Combat drone, watch out.
Oh, shit. Crap. I know what to do. Hold up. Oh. Take the kid.
Felt that one. Here we go.
Crap! Time to get
the floor!
Did that in case.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Anything else up this way? No. Alright.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Miranda got her strap out like, I dare you. I dare you. That was like the easiest mission. One of the easiest missions, right? Woo, we got a trophy.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
You're also an asshole.
So who did?
And that I know that you betray us, so fuck you.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Because they used to be a thing.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, you're part of my crew. I gotta help you. I mean, I don't rock with you, but I just don't rock with you because I know that starting a relationship with you on this one, that you go and be with a bitch on the third one and get her pregnant. So you a bitch ass. Couldn't commit to Shepard, the motherfucker that saves the motherfucking planet. Okay. I'm just saying what I can afford. Ooh, I can afford you. Heavy ship armor. The Asari made Solaris armor upgrade is attached to the ship's superstructure. This will help the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shields. Hell yeah. See, that's also why you want to go exploring. Prototypes. Don't want that one. No, I'm good. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Chambers. It could happen to you from Elko's mill routing adrenaline in the ocean, dying, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't want to read it. Concerns Gatekeepers from Urbane. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is the point to see those games you take. It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You might not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older. But the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they are supposed to react to something. Some signal or something about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variance. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. The thought you want to know, nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Well, you know that I got you. No, that I'll listen to you, Corbin, and thank you. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's go to this area. Let's see.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I don't do too many on planets that say they're poor. Just a little bit. Woo! We got a trophy for this.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Any other planets? Nope. Okay.
We have used half our fuel.
Yes, I know, Edie. Thank you, though. Let's go here. Omega.
is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward the common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
Come on, let me in.
What's up? It's other drink. You've been doing nothing but missions. Also, all of my fish died. Cause I guess I have to feed them constantly. I didn't know that in this game. I didn't know they could die. So now my fish tank got no fish in it. Here's our limit.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay, so I gotta go to the apartment.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Sure.
my daughter. My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you
So
one of these
sad.
people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes.
She was in love and that bitch that took advantage of you and killed you. I'm gonna put a bullet on her fucking head.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
End is not.
Let's save it. Also, hold on. I'll be right back, everybody. Hey everybody. Sorry for the little wait. And I just realized my inhaler broke. That sucks because I left my backup at base house because I left one over there in case I needed it. Like, and I forgot to bring mine.
Planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The human alliance maintains the majority share.
Afterlife. I don't see why they want to put me like in a different outfit if I'm supposed to be trying to get her attention. I don't even know where the VIP section is. Might be that closed door. Everything was locked. Find the back alley entrance to the VIP section. Afterlife. Okay, I think I know. I have to go right here.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yes, I do. Okay, let's see.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued,
Okay, I probably went the wrong way, but anyway.
Special Tasks Group.
This is valuable.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The council has pledged a full investigation.
No, I saw. Okay, there we go.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Thank you. And for being dumb and believing me. Oh yay, I gotta wear this outfit.
You must go in alone. Marant will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate or bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Thank you, Samara. We were... and your daughter.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
I love this place! I love everyone here! I love you! Hi again! I already said I love you, so...
Come on, chum.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Why are they making her dance? Like, oh. What are you doing, Shepard?
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You think she's
Tougher than you.
God damn. Go, Shepard. And in heels and in a dress.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here?
Okay.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We do.
So quick to agree. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
You killed an innocent girl. You did nothing but love you.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
You're back. I must have seen something you like. Only the pure end. The end is not.
Okay, let's see.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you from Leslie. I am Leslie. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Grading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did this. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Let's go see how Jacob is.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, whatever, dickhole.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using ME2, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
We're gonna try it out.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I don't know, I wonder how I looked at these places. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. There's also a trophy if I think you scan all of the planets. Ugh. There we go.
Probe launched.
Do this one. Gonna take my girl, Jack. Yeah, the black outfit looks better. Also gonna take Saeed. Let's do this.
Switch up.
bad. Okay, someone back here said grade, right? Anyone? Seriously, because I was right here. There was something that said grade. Now I have to try to find it again. Come on. I know I wasn't tripping. There we go. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you are done. Dude, that's fucked.
What the hell are they doing here?
Airlocks are sealed.
See anyone else here?
Jakari, you seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We get that open and we are living the high life for months. Sergeant Borges took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I want to be that guy.
Gotta be a way in.
Yep. Sure of it.
Done.
Use your cover! Close in.
Kurt's heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Forces has something up his sleeve. He got the canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take you for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Millie girl. Yeah, why don't you jump up here? Your brother does. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. My cat wants attention. Yes, baby girl. It's just a pretty girl. It's just a pretty girl. Yes, you are. Yeah. Hi, baby. Yeah. I don't pet you enough. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to pet you. Let's see what's up here. Power cells, give me this. Anything else? Huh. FTL is an operator. Okay. Any ammo though? Yep. Good. So. Yeah, I forgot. So, I do want to explore this area first. FCL drive damage and repair with substandard parts risks of complete failure is elevated. Huh. Anything else in here? Nope. Up the stairs. anything this way? There's a bunch of areas. Let's see, where do you go? Oh, dude. Okay, so no. Let's go back. Where my dude's at. This is the way we came, so this way.
Engaging hostiles!
What the hell happened here?
The fuck? Alright. Huh. Let's go up the stairs first. Oh, no, that's where we gotta go, so let's go through here. No, we already did this, my bad. I'm boss on this ship now. Yes, I am. I am so lost on this ship. Fuck. No, we came from this way. So. It's not a map. What the fuck? Check oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be one of these fucking missions where you get completely turned the fuck around.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Gotta be a way in. Done.
Taking cover.
Forward!
Damn it. No way, bitch. Versus, your men better be ready. I have the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready. With backup, the captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box where I get the canister open, but we will have to kill these intruders. This is the final entry for Captain Eric Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strawn TML. If you're reading this, and my crew are dead 2 weeks ago. We answered a distress null. It turned out to be, I believe, some strat. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach to the coordinates in this log. If you a canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. God damn it. Is your bitch gonna be done? Look at you. Anybody drop ammo?
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck. That was an easy mission. It was just hard figuring out exactly where to go on that ship.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see. Blue sounds the ambush site detected. Okay. From Diana. Arya, tell me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed a bitch who took what little she had away. Okay, and let's save it.